Hey YouTube. I don't know why some people are just trying to make it seem like they're so perfect, and it's like you're not perfect, you know. But what I mean is like certain YouTubers, stuff like that, I'm comfortable with myself as is. I mean, yeah, I got like a little bump or acne. I just flat ironed my hair. Still a little frizzy here and there or whatever, but whatever. I mean, I definitely care more about my looks than a damn dirty ass, bad hygiene having narcissist who they just don't love themselves, so they don't give a shit about how they look because, how they look reflects how they feel about themselves, you know. But man, I got a story to tell y'all. So, yesterday would have been the perfect time to go, grab my bike from my ex's house or whatever, because I didn't really want to see him or nothing like that, or for him to have the opportunity to try to say anything or try to talk. I mean, I don't even give a fuck about having an apology, because narcissistic people or toxic people, what's the point in saying sorry just to turn around and do the same shit? You weren't fucking sorry. And I would rather not deal with the second time. Anyways, so this one girl that I know, basically my ex's neighbor, his girlfriend, she's like, hey, I would try to go with you to get your bike and everything like that, but he's DJing. If you're not doing anything, why don't you come out? Now, mind you, both him and her had been trying to get me to go out with them and kind of kick it and hang out probably since like July or whatever. And I just kind of was like, no, because I'm a strictly go to work, go home, and do my own thing type of person. I mean, because, I'm 29, y'all are like 40 something. Like, I'm not really interested in hanging out with people who are like twice my age like that. Like, you're cool to talk to, get advice from, or certain things, but certain other things, not so much, I prefer to stay within my own age bracket on that. And so, anyways, so I went out. I went ahead, I got dressed or whatever. I had on a little cute dress with my little sandal wedges, had my hair down, stuff like that. Smelling good, looking good, because I mean, after all, I am single. And shoot, you never know, I might meet somebody else. Not that I'm the type to sit there and just do that. No. If anything, I can honestly say I did it for me. I'm not about to sit here and look my best to try to pull no guy. Shoot, I could pull men even with baggy sweatpants on and snot dribbling down my nose. And I say that because I had the flu. This is back when I was in college. I had the flu. I mean, my nose was just, I just had to keep blowing my nose. I felt like shit. So I'm up here in sweatpants and a hoodie, looking a hot damn mess. And motherfuckers are still like, hey, shorty, little light skin, and all this other stupid ass shit that they say to be trying to holler. And, back then I might have been more likely to be like, who are you talking to? To me? Now I'm just like, if you come at me like that, you gonna get straight up ignored. I have a fucking name. Show some fucking respect and introduce your fucking self, and you know what I'm saying, we'll go from there. Or if I decide I don't want to be bothered, then respect that too, anyways, so I'm not even worried about that. First off, I'm gorgeous. I know that I am. I don't need makeup. Y'all might catch me on here with makeup. Maybe it depends on if I was going somewhere or what I was doing, but for the most part, y'all see me sitting here chilling on my couch in my comfy clothes, or I might be dressed because I might get ready to go outside. Like, I might get ready to go and walk around the neighborhood. I might make a video while I'm walking around the neighborhood, but I'm using this off time to definitely enjoy myself, let the sun kiss my skin and, you know, just be in nature and everything like that. And so, it's been a really nice downtime. I mean, there's been a lot of bullshit, but overall, it's been needed downtime. I've had time to reflect on me, myself, what I'm gonna do, my next move, this, that, and the third. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so story time. So I'm dressed. I asked my cousin, I'm like, hey, you gonna come with me? He's like, nah, I'm gonna stay here at the crib. So next thing you know, like my cousins, they start group texting and stuff like that or whatever. And so I took a picture of this sports bar we went to. Cause okay, so they were supposed to be DJing at some party. Everybody left. I think it was like a biker club group or something. They was gonna DJ at their little club, but you know, the cook and some other people left. People apparently had beef. Like, this is a whole bunch of bullshit. So nobody was there except for me. We're gonna call her Star, her friend, and her boyfriend, right? So Star, you know, she's like, well, I'm glad you could come out, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it felt good to get out the house, go somewhere, to be invited to go do something. Because usually, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not invited to go places. I usually turn things down because I'm generally either tired from work or I just don't feel like it. I'm just in the comfort of my own zone. And that's fine, you know. But I was like, man, if I don't get up and I don't get dressed, I'm going to fuck around and not go. I kind of feel like, damn, it was a waste of time to go. But then we went to a sports bar that was like maybe 10 minutes away. And, you know, we ate, we listened to people sing karaoke. We was laughing, joking, all this stuff. And it's been a long time since I drank, so I'm a lightweight. I had this strawberry margarita. That bitch was popping along with this pineapple, I think it was a pineapple mimosa. I don't really know. I don't drink alcohol. I like my shit sweet. I don't want to taste it. I just want to taste sweetness. Because, man, all I know is I'm up there buzzed. I'm feeling good, dancing, being, you know, I know I was hella offbeat and everything. But I didn't care. Like, I just wanted to enjoy myself. I got dressed to look nice and all this. And, of course, guys are walking by, constantly walking back and forth like they're trying to get attention. I see you, sir. I am ignoring you. I have the self-respect to, you know, heal and put myself first and get over a relationship that I just got out of. Not that that's their business. That's just me. And it's like, I see you, sir. What's up? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we ate all of that. You know, Star, she takes her best friend home or whatever. And her boyfriend, he comes up to me. He's like, you know, because I was parked right in front of the building. He's like, hey, park over here, you know. It was more a little bit darker or whatever, but I guess so nobody would see us talking. I'm just like, I could care less if anybody sees us talking or whatever the fuck. But whatever. So I used to work for him briefly. And my ex at the time was like, he didn't really want me working with them or touching boxes and blah, 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 whatever. If you ask me, both of these motherfuckers is narcissistic. And Star told me herself that, you know, her boyfriend is narcissistic. And I'm like, so you know that he has narcissistic tendencies and you're going to convince me not to talk to my narcissistic ex and to let him go, move on, blah, 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 blah. But here you are like fucking 10 years plus later reconnecting with him. I don't know him. I'm just going off of what she's saying. But for all I know, she might be a female narc. I don't fucking know. And I'm not about to sit here and dive and become fucking paranoid and, oh my God. Like, I'm about to live in the motherfucking moment. You narcs can kiss my fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some fun motherfuckers, but I take care of me. You can't do anything that's going to be detrimental to me in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, these are just thoughts. But so me and him, we're talking one-on-one. He's like, well, what made you decide to come and hang out with us? your girlfriend invited me out. I didn't think that you were gonna, I'm thinking it's gonna be a girls' night. Me, her best friend, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think you were gonna tag along and fucking kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? So then he proceeds to go on, and I'm like, look, you brought my motorcycle from my house to his house. Could you help me get it back? Or could you, help me learn how to ride it or whatever? Oh, no, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. What I'm talking about, nigga, I am not interested in being your girlfriend or your girlfriend's girlfriend. Okay? Star, she's a pretty black woman, but nigga, I don't swing that way. And why are you remotely even asking me if I swing that way? So he's all like, yeah, she took a good liking to you and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, who doesn't take a good liking to me? People who are lost in the dark are drawn to my motherfucking spiritual light and my spiritual healing powers that it took me a while to realize that I fucking have. And the more I understood myself and healed myself, those around me heal, because it's a fucking ripple effect. It has to be. You cannot be in my reality unless that is what you're doing. So, anyways, he's like, oh, well, I could pay your first off, I didn't appreciate how he came at me like that anyway. And secondly, how you just gonna assume I'm broke? Oh, well, do you work tomorrow? Meaning like today. Because, oh, well, you can come out with us on our boat. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go out with you on the boat or whatever. But my cousin's definitely getting his ass drug along. For sure, for sure. I'm not about to go. I just want to go out and do something that I ain't never done before. But I'm going to drag his ass with me this time. Yeah, nigga, you coming? You wanted to show up to the sports bar after they already fucking left. And after we already ate and this and that, oh, no, I don't want to go because I don't want to spend money. Nigga, the other guy would have paid for your fucking meal. Like, you could have brought your ass, but you didn't. Then you want to show up when everybody done left the party and I'm up here rapping with dude one-on-one in my car or whatever. Anyways, he goes on about, well, send me a list of your bills, I'll pay it, XYZ, this, that, and the third. Look here. I don't need no sugar daddy. I ain't never needed no nigga paying shit for me. I have always survived on my own the best way I fucking could. So, and then with the fact that you're narcissistic or possibly narcissistic, why would I trust your words that you would pay my bills? And so I told my cousin about this conversation, and he was like, that sounds like some bullshit, some swinger shit. And I'm like, what type of vibe am I giving out for y'all to remotely think that I'd be interested? See, as long as I was taken and I was dating your neighbor, you didn't say nothing. But you openly expressed that, well, you're single now and I'm an opportunist. Bro, no. As far as I'm concerned, I'm about to just probably block and delete their damn numbers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't just hang around just any fucking body. And then on top of that, y'all are in y'all 40s. Why are y'all even wanting to hang around me or invite me out to go out with y'all and all this anyway? Like I want to hang out with y'all old asses. No. I don't. I'd rather hang out with my cousin who's like 5-6 years older than me. And then too, he fucking family. So yeah, we gonna motherfucking kick it. But I was just like, wow, you had a lot of audacity. And then I got to thinking to myself, narcissist the narcissist. Did Damien, did my ex, I'm trying not to say names and shit, but did my ex, pick up on the fact that his neighbor is narcissistic just like him, and it's like, nah, I don't want you over there, I don't want you talking to them and this and that, but you on the same bullshit as him though. Either way, y'all both on bullshit. Y'all both fucking around. Y'all both on some fuckery. Like, I ain't got time for that. Here he is, a 40-year-old man. Yeah, you got a Porsche, Volvo, or whatever the fuck. You got a Mercedes Benz, you got a Yukon, you got, he just bought a Mercedes drop top convertible or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm proud of you being a black man, being successful, doing your thing, but you live in a house with your sister and your auntie and your like best friend. Like, you live with all these bitches. Like, you don't have shit in your name, dude. Like, do you even have good credit? Do you know what I'm saying? And on the outside, you're looking like, yeah. But on the inside, your situation is totally fucking different. And that's just from what Star was telling me. And I'm like, okay, like, you sound like you on a bunch of bullshit, just like my ex is on a bunch of bullshit. But, oh my God. So anyways, I was talking to my big bro about going to get my bike. And he was like, yeah, it sounds like you might not want to do that. You might just want to go get your bike, load it up in like a pickup truck or a van and strap that bitch down and just transport it my damn self. I know how to ride my bike. I'm just not 100% comfortable on the streets with cars and on the highway and shit. I'm not ready for that. So I was just like, I'll wait. And I'd rather transport it the safe way. I'm manifesting a buyer for it because I don't want an older bike, but it is a nice starter bike. It is. I just prefer a newer bike that I'll have for a longer time. Man, narcs are something else, boy. Narcs are something else. But my big bro was like, be careful, because you didn't give out that good poom poom, you know what I'm saying? So that nigga gonna be looking for where you live if he's not already stalking. And he's like, does he even know that your cousin's in town? I'm like, nah. He was like, well, he already looking to fight and shit like this and that and the third and blah blah blah. I'm like, man, that nigga ain't got shit to fucking say about anything. We are broken up. Shit is dead, over, done. And narcissists, though, they don't like no. That's one thing they don't like. They don't like being told no. They don't like things that they can't have. Once upon a time, I was this shiny toy to him. And it's like, ooh, she's so pretty and she's this and that. And I'm going to poke and mess with her and make fun and try to make it seem like it's a joke and all of this. Like, why are you calling me fat girl? Like, I don't even really eat a whole lot. I eat more like a bird than anything. Like, I snack. I eat when I'm hungry, but other than that, I just snack here and there or whatever. Like, I don't know why I don't have much of an appetite, but I just don't. I just, whatever. So then he's all like, oh, you got soup coolers for lips. Okay, I've never heard that, but I love my lips. And nigga, like, why are you over here making fun of my lips? I mean, what? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna buy you an ass for Christmas and this and that. Why would I need a new ass? Like, it was slowly about to work. Him trying to make me insecure, because I got to thinking like trying to look at my ass, and I'm sitting here like, and then I caught myself and I was like, you the baddest bitch ever. Like, fuck that nigga. If he don't love you for the way you are, head to toe as is, he don't deserve you. Point blank, period. You over here, oh, well, I don't like those kind of tennis shoes. Okay, well, guess what? I don't know why you don't like my Vans or my Converse. I like my Vans. I like my Converse. If you like Jordans and Nikes, okay, bro, that's your fucking forte. But if you want to buy me some Jordans and fucking Nikes, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to turn it away. But that's solely on you. Like, don't be sitting here trying to tell me how to dress and how I need to be. And, well, you should wear your hair like this. You should shut the fuck up. Like, just because you asked me, well, would you prefer if I was bald or with hair? I like my guys with hair. I mean, unless you're balding, why would you be bald? I mean, certain men could pull off the bald look, certain ones can't, and he just was not one of them to me in my eyes. That's no different than if he would have shaved off his fucking beard and I was to see him baby face. I'd be like, holy fucking shit, this is what you look like? Yeah, you need to grow the beard, Like, come on. But anyways, like, narcissistic, you know what? I wonder if narcissists are more like swingers, because that was some weird ass shit. One minute, Star will say one thing, then her boyfriend will say something else. And I'm like, why do y'all have two different stories? Like, one of y'all motherfuckers, if not both y'all asses, is lying. Like, but whatever the case was, that was very strange of both of them to me. And I was just like, I'm not feeling this, associateship, this, because I can't call them my friends. I don't really know you like that. And I'm very, very picky about that term. I might use it loosely, like, oh, yeah, this is my friend. I'm really about to get to a point that I'm like, oh, this is my associate. This is my associate. Like, everybody's going to be starting as either a stranger and then you work your way up to an associate and then a fucking friend. But that's going to take time to vet and for a motherfucker to prove themselves as a fucking friend. The only friends I've been friends with for over 10 years, over 11, 12, 15 years. And that's going back to like fucking middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? Native motherfuckers. Where I know their family knows my family, But that's how motherfuckers be. And so now it's like, now that I got like family in town, now motherfuckers want to change up their tune and sing a different song. Nah, keep on acting the way that you was acting when you thought that it was just me. Because that's what narcissists love to do, y'all. They love to choose somebody who seems isolated and, mainly they want to feel like they can isolate you from family and friends and shit like that. No, I'm about to manifest me some fucking good ass friends that, of course, I'm going to go kick it with them, hang out, whatever. But they are still to be vetted. Always vet people. It can take years to vet people. And I say that because even to this day, me and my best friend, we've been knowing each other since middle school. But as I grow in my individuality and in myself, she's growing in her individuality and in herself. So we are constantly playing a game of guess who. I'm learning new things about her. She's learning new things about me. If I'm learning new things about me, nobody could say they know me. Nobody can say they know you if you are learning things about yourself. They like to try to say, well, I know. You don't know. You don't. You can think you do, but you don't. But, oh, and I'm so happy because I was starting to get a little bit stressed, a little bit. I was trying to stay grateful and show gratitude to the universe and everything like that. My job just got back with me today. Personally, I'm tired of working a job, but I'm doing it to get the money that I need to set up my stuff how I want. Because, honestly, having a job is for broke people. And maybe that's just me saying that because I feel like it is. I've had a job fire me for no reason other than like I was making more money because I was on my business, about my business. I don't get paid to talk to y'all motherfuckers. I get paid to do my job. So that's what I'm here for. Motherfuckers be haters, man. Be fucking haters. And so it's like, if I just run my own business, motherfuckers are going to be haters about that shit too, but fuck them. I don't need your fucking support. So, haters, man, nosy motherfuckers and haters, they be on your business. They be on your motherfucking neck and on your back and just there. And it's just like, damn, Jeepers Creepers, like, go sit the fuck down and stop playing 21 questions with me and shit. Like, shit, I know how I want to live my life. Why is my life so motherfucking interesting to your ass that you need to stalk and lurk on social media? That's why I don't even get on social media. You know, I might be on there from time to time, but I want y'all to know, take the biggest lesson out of this. The biggest form of currency is your attention and your energy. And let me tell you, narcissists, they are going to want your motherfucking attention. Matter of fact, I'm about to make another video on attention and probably energy. But anyways, that was my story time. I was just like, that was some weird ass shit. But, you know, narcissists are weird, man. And when I start having like spidey senses, like tingling and shit, I'm like, you must be something ain't quite right up in your noggin. But you know, I don't know. Cause my intuition, I'm learning to trust it more and more. That's just like conditioning from childhood. You know, you go to follow your instincts or your intuition, and the motherfucker then gaslighted you to make you think that you tripping and you crazy. You know, nah. But all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Next video.